Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your bonus reading for this week. This is with regards to your ex. Given that we are in retrograde right now and there would be some people coming back from the past, let's see what is going on in your ex's mind. Let us see what's the likely outcome for both of you. All right, let's just delve into this reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. All right, Gemini, you have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Your ex, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. All right, Gemini. Okay, remember this is regarding your ex that probably you have already reconnected in the past few weeks. Okay, Gemini, you're coming in here in love. I feel that you still have emotions towards this person. A deep love, in fact. You may have been in relationship or marriage with this person since in your younger years. I mean, maybe back in your 20s. Yeah. Or this could just be like both of you being in a long-term relationship, or you've been with each other where the relationship before started with such innocence or infatuation, basically, but now maybe something happened along the way that both of you has fallen apart, and now this is the scenario where you're coming in with that emotional feeling that you're still into this person and you're wanting to offer some sort of emotional opening, emotional offer towards that person. Your ex is the energy that I'm picking up with for your ex is that they are still feeling the pain of a breakup. So this could be the breakup that you've been, if you have broken up in the recent past, or if it has been a long time and probably both of you have grown apart and there has been some relationships in between. That could be it, but generally what I'm getting here is that the person, your ex right now that you are thinking of, is someone who is still into the feeling of pain, or they're still feeling that pain of betrayal, pain of the ending that you've had in the past. Energies could be reversed, guys, so take it however that resonates with you. Okay. But nevertheless, Gemini, this person, your ex, sees you as the perfect partner that they would want to be with in life. Yeah. And they do have feelings for you too, although you may not be able to really see it. They may not be able to show it as much as you would want, because this person could likely appear detached. They're in control of their emotions. This type of person, they could be in control of their emotions. From time to time, you will see that they would show their appreciation, their love towards you, say in gatherings or events. But when you are together, just the two of you, there could be some instances where you feel like you are emotionally detached from this person, or they to you. Okay? But I do see that this person is still, even if they would appear detached, for those moments where you need to give those big actions towards somebody, let's say proposal by the sea and things like that, those big actions that could really make you feel like life is a fairy tale. This is just for some of you, okay? I know there's no such thing as fairy tales in real life, but this person is very much capable of doing that. They could give you a very romantic proposal event. They could even marry you in a very beautiful wedding ceremony and things like that. But generally, they are detached because they are in control of their emotions, or they try to control their emotions. Okay. Now that you are possibly in contact with each other, or maybe if not, but you are feeling that this energy is coming towards you, your ex is probably checking you out online, trying to get more information about you. Of course, if you've been separated for a while, things that they know about you may not be as recent as they want it to be, right? And for some of you, they hope too that when they have that communication with you, they would have enough information to put on the table, and that's the reason why, or they will be equipped in having that conversation with you, and that is why they're trying to get more information, researching about you. This could also be them, like reaching out to you and trying to check on you, like, oh, how have you been? Did you change work? Did you change job? Blah blah blah. There are all sorts of questions. Not heavy questions though, but just enough information to start the conversation going. Gemini, you may feel that this person could still have some boundaries when you deal with them or you meet up with them. It is as if they are guarded, yeah. But know that with this energy right here, they may appear guarded to you, but I do feel that they do want to get back with you. This is their feeling with regards to getting back together. They are guarded because they don't really know what's going on right now, and they are still feeling that pain from the breakup or an ending that has occurred in their life. But then they're looking out on you. This also shows that they are persistent in keeping this connection going. And I feel that no matter how hard life could have been between the two of you before, they're still holding on. And therefore, I feel that getting back together is in their mind. It's just a matter of now putting it into action and knowing what is the right thing to do next. Okay? And hey, hear me out. What are they willing to do for this relationship? As I've said, it's the Four of Wands. They're wanting stability. They want to build a strong foundation for this connection. They see you as the best partner for them, the right one for them, and they see you. I feel that this person feels that you are their soulmate. You are the one for them. It could be that, if you have been separated for a while and then, they have checked out other options out there, and then now they are down to realizing that, well, this is the one for me. This Gemini is. The energy that I'm getting here, it's like, even if this is a Ten of Swords, I do feel that there should have been a, judgment card here, because of the following cards I see at the bottom. Okay? And definitely, if you are moving towards this direction with them, there's definitely there's definitely a reconciliation here. You could get back together if you both I think this person would want to make things happen with you this time around. Definitely. They're getting more information from you. They're hanging on to this cord of the relationship, the last cord that maybe that's the last cord that they have for this connection, and they want to make things happen. Okay, and there would be communication, Gemini, between the two of you. There's going to be a communication, texting perhaps back and forth, and whatever issues you've had in the past, this person will try to discuss with you about it, so that any long outstanding issues are now coming to an end. And there will be changes in the dynamics of what you had after the breakup. Okay. So even if you're moving forward to offer this cup, I do feel that, well, maybe you would feel a little bit of resistance, a little bit of detachment from this person, but in their heart space and hopes and dreams and yeah, I feel that this person is hanging on to you. Yeah. But what are you very worried about? You have the Eight of Swords here. Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know what you're worried about here. But the advice here for you, Gemini, is that don't be so worried about things with regards to this. Don't be so worried about, because this is this energy right here. I feel that you are stuck in your head. Being an air sign, you probably could have been running this in your mind over and over again about this ending. Yeah, but get out of your mind and try to let things unfold naturally. I always see this for the ex readings. Coming back with an ex, it's a little bit different from when you first started, right? Because you already have an history, and sometimes it needs time to get back to where you were before. And letting things unfold naturally. Don't push things. Don't there could be arguments, yes, but try to communicate but not confront. Yeah. And stop thinking too much. Whatever you feel, however you feel about things, and whatever you think for the moment, deliver it diplomatically and see how the other person reacts, and then you react from there, from their response. Okay, don't think like 3 or 4 steps ahead, because that can put you in a very worrying state. Yeah. And that is not good to meet with a person. That energy is not good to meet with a person who is still in the Ten of Swords energy right here, if you want to make things work, I mean. Okay, let's get you some advice, Gemini, with regards to this ex. What advice do we have for Gemini? You see, heart-to-heart conversations, children, religious factors, trust, and give your relationship a chance. So definitely, getting back together needs honesty, rebuilding of trust, because once there was a breakup, trust has been broken, and sometimes getting back into the same level of trust, it's hard, definitely, because trust is earned. So even if you discuss things out, you can discuss things out, get the information out on the table, and try to see it from both persons' perspective. And if you are keen to get back with this ex, it's good to always have faith that whatever has happened in the past stays in the past, and try to see if you are capable of building this trust for him. Otherwise, if there's no trust, there's really no point in getting back together, because it's not gonna last for long anyway. And here we also have your love life is being affected by children. It could be that both of you have children together that may have caused some anxieties and things like that. Or it could also be that the person or one of the parties has this like childhood trauma that may have been a factor in the breakup of the previous relationship. More so with religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this also, your belief system, if you are both not in line, or if you cannot find a common ground for both of you to agree, and or even agree to disagree, it's hard to keep the relationship going. And finally, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Why? I feel that this is truly for you because this person here sees you as their Two of Cups. They see that ultimate partnership with you. Okay, Gemini, I hope this resonates. Let me know your comments in the section below. Hit like and subscribe. If you need private readings, my information is also down below, or just drop me an email below. And if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.